1. Sell collectibles. Kijiji, eBay and Facebook accounts are free, and you can use these marketplaces to sell collectibles. How well your collectibles sell depends on their overall condition, rarity and marketplace demand. You can also sell to fellow collectors through Facebook groups. Before listing, research the market. Don't just look at the asking price, but what similar items sold for. Covering shipping costs may expand your market, but know your costs to avoid losing money. Age threshold. You must be at least 18 years old to create seller accounts on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Kijiji allows users to post ads on their own once they're at least 16 years old. With permission, you may sell collectibles if you don't meet these age thresholds by posting items under the account of an adult you trust. Setup: 24 hours. Starting cost. It's free to open accounts on eBay, Kijiji and Facebook Marketplace. Posting items for sale may cost money, depending on the platform and how many posts you create. eBay. You can post up to 250 listings for free before eBay charges an insertion fee for additional ads. Insertion fees vary by product category. Kijiji. Depending on the selling category, you can post 5 to 23 free service ads at a time. After that, expect to pay a flat rate listing fee per additional ad. Facebook Marketplace. There are no listing fees for posting items on Facebook Marketplace, though a fee is automatically deducted when an item sells. 2. Recycle your clothes. Instead of collecting dust, your gently used garments could be turned into extra cash. Online consignment and resale companies like Poshmark and Vestiaire Collective and Depop are typically free to use. Just create an account, and send in or list your clothing. Each site works differently, but you'll generally earn a commission on the items that sell. Age threshold. 18, although those as young as May 13 be able to sell on some consignment websites with the help of a parent or guardian. Setup. It may take a day or two to create an account, identify clothing items you want to sell, and put together listings. Starting cost. It's often free to create an account and list items on online consignment and resale platforms. How easy is it to start? Easy enough, though it may be time-consuming to sort and list clothing items, depending on how much you have to sell. 3. Offer a room on Airbnb or VRBO. Depending on the regulations in your area, you could offer a room in your home as a short-term rental on sites like Airbnb or VRBO. Airbnb takes a 3% fee from every booking, while VRBO takes 5% as commission and 3% for payment processing. Listing a space involves uploading numerous photos of the property alongside a detailed description, and any house rules guests are expected to follow. When setting your rate, you'll need to account for utility expenses, repairs, maintenance, cleaning, and insurance. Age threshold. 18. Setup. 1 to 2 hours to take photos of the space and create an online listing. Starting cost. Little to nothing if you already own or have access to a property. You don't need to own a property to list on Airbnb. Tenants are permitted to list and host a property they rent on Airbnb's platform but typically need permission from their landlord. Upwork, Workmarket, Fiverr, Freelancer.ca, Indeed, LinkedIn and similar job sites list opportunities for freelance writers, editors, graphic designers, web designers, coders and other creatives with skills that can be performed online. Sites like these will generally ask you to create an account to browse listings and bid or apply for the freelance job you want. Age threshold. At least 16 to 18 years old, depending on the freelancing platform. Setup. A day or two. You'll need to set up an online profile and may need to wait while your profile is verified. Starting cost. It's often free to create an account and respond to job postings. How easy is it to start? Expertise in the skills or services offered is preferred. It may take time to set up your freelancing profile, depending on the type of work you pursue. Some clients like to see examples of your previous work, which means you may need to put together a sample portfolio before you can apply for gigs. Dropshipping is like print on demand, but instead of selling designs, you sell goods. However, you don't physically stock anything. Instead, you partner with a reputable wholesaler to process and send orders. How much you can make as a dropshipper varies widely depending on your products, market, and marketing efforts. Profit margins are usually low, but if you focus on selling something unique and partner with an established brand or distributor who sells quality products as advertised, rather than cheap imitations, you may find success. Popular dropshipping suppliers include AliExpress, Sprocket, Alibaba, and Gelato, among others. Age threshold. 18. Dropshipping often requires partnering with an e-commerce platform to process customer orders and payments. These platforms typically require merchants to be at least 18 years old. Setup. Weeks. There are numerous decisions you'll need to make about your wares, target demographics, and selling channels before you can get started. Starting cost. Initial costs can be high. Expect to spend a few $100s on the low end, possibly thousands on the high end. Oh, you consider yourself a jack of all trades? Excel at multitasking? Do you get a special thrill out of helping others get organized and complete their to-do lists? The life of a virtual assistant might be right for you. By signing up on websites like Upwork, Virtual Assistant Canada, and Virtual Gurus, you can earn money helping clients tackle a variety of tasks while setting your own hours and working from just about anywhere. Age threshold. You typically must be at least 16 to 18 years old, depending on the platform. Setup. A day or two. You'll need to set up an online profile and in some cases, wait while your profile is verified. Starting cost. It's often free to create accounts on freelancing sites. How easy is it to start? Setting up your online profile may only take an hour or two, but potential clients may want to schedule an interview before they agree to hire you. You may need to prove previous professional experience and post-secondary education. You may also be asked to pass various skill set tests. If you enjoy crafting in your downtime, consider selling your creations on Etsy. There's strong demand for handmade wares, and you can sell just about any